Hello, my Bible-loving friend. Welcome. We are working our way through First Chronicles in the Old Testament, so we are in chapter 7 today. Now, the sons of Issachar were Tola and Puah, Jashub and Shimron, 4. And the sons of Tola, Uzi and Rephiah, and Jeriel and Jimai, and Jibsam and Shemuel, heads of their father's house, to wit, of Tola. They were valiant men of might in their generations, whose number was in the days of David 22,600. And the sons of Uzi, Izrahiah, and the sons of Izrahiah, Michael, and Obadiah, and Joel, and Ishiah, 5, all of them chief men. And with them, by their generations, after the house of their fathers, were bands of soldiers for war, 36,000 men, for they had many wives and sons. And their brethren among all the families of Issachar were valiant men of might, reckoned in all by their genealogies 7,000. The sons of Benjamin, Bela, and Becher, and Jediel, 3. And the sons of Bela, Ezbon, and Uzi, and Uziel, and Jeremoth, and Eri, 5. Heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, and were reckoned by their genealogies 22,034. And the sons of Becher, Zemirah, and Joash, and Eleazar, and Elionai, and Omri, and Jeremoth, and Abiah, and Anathoth, and Alamath. All these are the sons of Becher. And the number of them, after their genealogy, by their generations, heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, was 20,200. The sons also of Jediel, Bilhan, and the sons of Bilhan, Jeush, and Benjamin, and Ehud, and Chenanah, and Zethan, and Tarshish, and Ashashar. And all these, the sons of Jediel, by the heads of their fathers, mighty men of valor, were 17,200 soldiers, fit to go out for war and battle. Shupim also, and Hupim, the children of Ir, and Hushim, the sons of Aher. The sons of Naphtali, Jahaziel, and Guni, and Jazir, and Shalom, the sons of Bilhah. The sons of Manasseh, Ashriel, whom she bare, but his concubine the Aramites bare Machir, the father of Gilead. And Machir took to wife the sister of Hupim and Shupim, whose sister's name was Maacah. And the name of the second was Zelophehad, and Zelophehad had daughters. And Maacah, the wife of Machir, bare a son, and she called his name Peresh. And the name of his brother was Sheresh, and his sons were Ulam and Rakim. And the sons of Ulam, Badan. These were the sons of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, and his sister Hamaleketh bare Ishad, and Abiezer, and Mahalah. And the sons of Shemitah were Ahian, and Shechem, and Likhi, and Aniam. And the sons of Ephraim, Shuthelah, and Bered his son, and Tahath his son, and Eladah his son, and Tahath his son, and Zabad his son, and Shuthelah his son, and Ezer, and Eliad, whom the men of Gath that were born in that land slew, because they came down to take away their cattle. And Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. And when he went in to his wife, she conceived and bare a son, and he called his name Beriah, because it went evil with his house. And his daughter was Sherah, who built Beth Horon the nether, and the upper, and Uzan Sherah. And Repha was his son, also Resheph, and Telah his son, and Tahan his son, Ladan his son, Ammihud his son, Elishama his son, Non his son, Jehoshua his son. And their possessions and habitations were Bethel, and the towns thereof, and eastward Naran, and westward Gezir, with the towns thereof, Shechem also, and the towns thereof, unto Gaza, and the towns thereof. And by the borders of the children of Manasseh, Beth-shean and her towns, Tanakh and her towns, Megiddo and her towns, Dor and her towns. In these dwelt the children of Joseph, the son of Israel. And the sons of Asher, Imnah, and Isua, and Ishuai, and Beriah, and Sarah, their sister, and the sons of Beriah, Heber and Malchiel, who is the father of Birsavith. And Heber begat Japhlet, and Shomer, and Hotham, and Shua their sister. And the sons of Japhlet, Pachsak, and Bimhal, and Ashvath. These are the children of Japhlet. And the sons of Shemer, Ahi and Rocha, Jehuba and Ram. And the sons of his brother Helam, Jophah and Imnah, and Shilish and Amal. The sons of Zophah, Sua, Narfer and Shual, and Beri and Imran, Bezir and Hod, and Shama, and Shilshah, and Ithran, and Bira. And the sons of Jether, Jephunneh, and Pispa, and Ara. And the sons of Ulah, Ara, and Haniel, and Reziah. All these were the children of Asher, heads of their father's house, choice and mighty men of valor, chief of the priests. And the number throughout the genealogy of them that were apt to the war and to battle was 26,000 men. 1 Chronicles chapter 8. Now Benjamin begat Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, and Aharah the third, Noha the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And the sons of Bela were Adar, and Gera, and Abuhud, and Abishu, and Naaman, and Ahoa, and Gira, and Shephuphan, and Haram. And these are the sons of Ehud. These are the heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Geba. And they removed them to Manahath. And Naaman and Nahia and Gira, he removed them, and begat Uzzah and Ahihud. And Shaharim begat children in the country of Moab, after he had sent them away. Hushim and Barah were his wives, and he begat of Hodesh his wife Jobab, and Zibiah, and Mesha, and Malcolm, and Jeuz, and Shakiah, and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of the fathers. And of Hushim he begat Abitub, and Elpaal. The sons of Elpaal, Eber, and Misham, and Shamed, who built Ono and Lod with the towns thereof. Beriah also and Shema, who were heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Ajalon, who drove away the inhabitants of Gath, and Ahio, Shashak, and Jeremoth, and Jebediah, and Arad, and Adir, and Michael, and Ispa, and Joha, the sons of Beriah, and Zebediah, and Meshulam, and Hezekiah, and Heber, Ishmerai also, and Jezliah, and Jobab, the sons of Elpal, and Jakim, and Zikri, and Zabdi, and Eli, and Zilthai, and Eliel, and Adiah, and Beriah, and Shimrath, the sons of Shimhi, and Ishpan, and Heber, and Elil, and Abdon, and Zikri, and Hanan, and Hananiah, and Elim, and Antothijah, and Ephadiah, and Penuel, the sons of Shashank, and Shamshari, and Shehariah, and Athaliah, and Jerasiah, and Eliah, and Zikri, the sons of Jeroham. These were the heads of the fathers by their generations, chief men. These dwelt in Jerusalem. And at Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Maacah, and his firstborn son Abdon, and Zur, and Kish, and Baal, and Nadab, and Gedor, and Ahio, and Zachar, and Mikloth begat Shemiah. And these also dwelt with their brethren in Jerusalem over against them. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Abinadab, and Eshbaal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribbaal, and Meribbaal begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Pithon, and Melech, and Tariah, and Ahaz begat Jehoiada, and Jehoiada begat Elameth, and Asmaveth, and Zimri begat Moza, and Moza begat Beniah. Rapha was his son, Eliasa his son, Azil his son, and Azil had 6 sons, whose names are these: Azrikam, Bokeru, and Ishmael, and Shariah, and Obadiah, and Hannah. All these were the sons of Azil. And the sons of Ishik his brother were Ulam his firstborn, Jehush the second, and Eliphalet the third. And the sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, archers, and had many sons, and sons' sons, 150. All these are the sons of Benjamin. Oh my goodness, tongue twister today, and my mouth did not want to spit out any of those names. Anyhow, thanks for being with me, and we will continue on tomorrow. Bye.